Hello, Sagittarius. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 20th of September 2021. Be sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign to get a complete picture of all of the energies that you've got going on this week, because you're more than just your Sun sign, don't forget. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Now, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also do mini reads in there. So if you do have a burning question for your higher self and you don't want a full reading, you can come along and answer that and get your mini read for donations in there. I'd love to see you in there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's find out what you've got going on, Sag, this week. What's in the energies for Sagittarius? Memories of the forgotten self. We have a lot of change in the energies this week for every sign, it seems. You're only the fourth that I've done, but I got this same feeling that I got with Capricorn with you. It's the winds of change. It's that you're remembering something that you wished for, something that you haven't done yet, maybe something on your bucket list, or something that you knew you wanted in your life, or that was going to happen in your life. And you're feeling the stirrings of your soul saying, it's time now, the winds have changed. And you get that feeling inside, memories of the forgotten self. Something is coming back. It feels like something inside of you that's coming back, you remembering something about yourself. Tell us more for Sag. A wish that you always had, a dream that you've always had, or something that you were always into. Someone that you always loved as well. It could be that for some. Mischief, your mischievous self. So maybe life's got a little bit boring and you're remembering that you're mischief, that you're trouble, that you have a fun, playful side, and that has kind of gone by the wayside lately. Maybe life has got a little bit boring and your soul is crying out for some fun, some mischief, shaking things up. Let's find out in the tarot what it's all about for you, Sag, this week. Sagittarius, death and rebirth. Ooh, big change here. Ready for a rebirth. So if you've been asking for big change in your life, of course, there's something that's got to be let go of first. It's always the way. It's always the way, but you've got big change happening this week. 7 of Wands. You're not so sure about it. You might be coming from a very stable place. Boring, yes, but stable, safe. Not so sure about it here. Not so sure about taking those actions toward it. Quite happy here, thank you. That change could be coming in and you could be like, yes, I know that I said that I wanted that, but I take those. But am I willing to give up? Are you willing to give up, Sagittarius, what you've got now in order to get that change that you want? 6 of Swords, the universe is trying to help you out here. I don't feel like it's choppy waters. This is often the universe helping you out of choppy waters. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that the universe is helping you get out of stagnation. It's kind of the opposite way around. You're in stagnant waters, stinky waters, green algae growing all over it waters, and you're being moved to the fresh waters. The universe is trying to take you there. Now, what could this be about? It could be about this 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. It could be about relationships for you, or stability, the happily ever after in the pentacle way, the tangible way. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocation, someone that wants the same thing as you. It could be about a relationship, or it could be about an offer. It could be about receiving what you're worth. It could be about realizing that you're worth more now, or that you want more, and you forgot, like, oh, I wanted children and I'm not in the right relationship. It's something like that. It's something you've been drawn toward change this week, Sagittarius. The universe is trying to help you out there, so expect signs and synchronicities and all of that. You could be realizing, say, that you're in a relationship with someone that doesn't actually want the same things as you. No matter how much we love someone, no matter how much the feeling is there and we've got a connection with them, we still need to choose with our minds. And because compatibility is so important, especially when we're talking about the big things, the happily ever afters like that. One person wants children, the other person doesn't. That's not a match. And as much as we love them, we need to let them go and find that. That is loving somebody, right? Letting them go. It feels to me like some of you might be in an incompatible situation, whether we're talking of romance, whether we're talking a job, friendship group, location. You might be in an incompatible situation to you and the dreams that you've got, and you need to remember those dreams this week and make some mischief, shake things up a little bit. The universe is helping you out with that. It's going to be leading you forward. But it requires this death and rebirth, significant change here. Death. Well, I've got the death card out here. The death rebirth card for Sagi. Why have we got it? Why have we got it? Nine of Inspiration. It's a card of the wounded warrior, but in this particular deck, it's very much the having got over those wounds now. You're beyond that. So maybe the phase that you've been going through was you were wounded when you got into it, and it was good for your healing, but it's not good for you now moving forward. And you're ready to move forward now, onward and upward. And so you've got to leave behind the old. Now that puts a new slant on it. So you might have been in a very healing phase. So in a relationship with a wound mate, very healing phase, very comfortable, but not really you. There's something beyond that. Or you could have been in a very stable job kind of thing that took you from poverty to a stability that you're at now, but it's not firing you up. It's that kind of an energy here. You're ready to move forward, but you have to leave that stability behind, that comfortable place. It is not that exciting, but it's comfortable. Tell us what's behind this. It's time to move. Self-love. It's time to put yourself first and move. So if we're talking about a job here, don't put your boss first or what they're getting from you. Put your needs first, your wants first, your desires first. Remember what your desires are. Remember as a forgotten self there. If we're talking about relationship, then same, you know. You've got to think of what your needs are. Self-love, you've got to put yourself first. No one else is going to do that. Don't put other people first. Don't do the people-pleasing thing. If you're going to please someone, please yourself. Why are the Seven of Wands here? There's a reluctance to look at something here. You're like, I don't want to rock the boat. Seven of Wands. Reluctance to take action, a reluctance to make that decision. You might be thinking, I wish someone else, I wish they'd just sack me. I wish that they would leave me. I wish that the universe would do it for me. Like the universe is helping you, but it's not going to do it for you. I think this change has got to come through you. So the High Priestess, you in a way, you're surrendering too much, this is saying. Because the High Priestess, she sits back and she just knows that things are going to work out. But she's not altogether right. She's right for some people. Some people need more of this energy of trust and surrender. But some people need more of the action energy. So you're kind of indifferent to the action, not really wanting to be the instigator of it, the one that rocks the boat. Wanting it just to come about. Nah. Because your death and rebirth is the first card out, so it's you that needs to make that change. You've got to step up and accept responsibility for that and be the one that rocks the boat to create that change. It's okay to do that. I mean, you're allowed. Sure, it's not going to be comfortable for everyone, but, you know, that's life. Unlimited possibilities and honoring your energy. So you do need to put yourself first. You need to honor your energy and step into those unlimited possibilities. Life is saying, come on, Sagittarius, it's time to move. Let's go. Six of Swords. The universe is helping you out here of these stagnated waters. Inspiring you. Page of Inspiration. Synchronicities, signs, omens, seeing, repeating numbers. All of that is going on for you at the moment to show you the way, to inspire you. You could be reading inspiring books or just like coming across inspiring people on social media or whatever, and it's all helping you to get into this new energy of movement forward. What's behind this? It's help you to get into the energy. It's not so much the page, like that thing is right for you, that you should do the same thing as they did. It's more the movers and shakers kind of thing. You're going to be a mover and shaker. You've got to get moving now. There's something to leave behind, and so you're getting inspired by other people that are creating movement in their lives, just to get in that energy. Now, for some of you, this is home, the home card that's behind that. For some of you, this is actually about movement, and that can be true for the Six of Swords here. It's about travel. It's about moving on. It's about leaving that job. It's about moving location. It's about selling your house. It's about actually making that physical move to move on here. A change of home kind of thing, or something that feels like home, or someone that feels like home. Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, because there's someone and things, tangible things that are more aligned with you here, that is more reciprocal to you, in more alignment with you, and where you're headed, yeah? Where your energy is headed with the growth that you are actually experiencing, that you're giving birth to here. Wow, the Empress, because you've had a raise in your vibration. You know that you're worth more now, and this is where it's coming from. The Empress energy, it's beautiful. Wow, very feminine, powerful, goddess kind of an energy there. Giving birth to it, you've been pregnant with it for a while, but it's that's the card of like someone really respecting you now. It's you first that does that. You're really respecting yourself, and then you attract more to you that is in that energy. But you do need to take that leap of faith to leave things behind that aren't that. It comes after this self-love. We feel better about ourselves, we're loving ourselves more, we're respecting ourselves more, we're expecting more for ourselves, and then change has to come about. Then we have to say no. We've got to level up by saying no to those people, places, things that are not us. So there's an emotional release and a transformation going on here. It's not going to be easy because you've got attachments. We're human beings. We have emotional attachments to people and places and things. It's not going to be easy, but it is time to level up now. It's onward and upward for you. What's going on in your love life, Sagittarius? What's going on in your love life? Two things, apparently. You deserve love, yes. So for some of you, you got into a stagnant situation where you're not really being loved properly anymore, and you do deserve love. Or you're single, too long. Movement has got to happen. Make the effort. Like I said, I'm getting this strongly. It's you. It's you that's got to do it. Don't wait for someone else to break up with you, or to get the sack, or to be made redundant, or whatever it is that you're waiting for someone else to do here. Don't wait. You need to make the effort here. You deserve love. Some of you need to move on from someone, or move on from being single, and just put yourself out there and make that effort and make that change now. So much change in the energies this week. Wow. Well, we're starting this week off with a full moon. There will be some full moon reduced price readings, private readings on my website, behealing.com, around this full moon as well. So check those out. Also check out the full moon reading that I'll put up on my channel too. 3 cards. A fiery climax approaches. Wow, the energy is gaining momentum. There's going to be a blow up if you don't do it. Be bold and make the first move. I was about to say that, but I'm like, but you do it. Do it, do it. This is what this reading has been saying, but you need to do it. And here it says, be bold and make that first move. It's like, yes, you do need to do it. Don't be a passenger in this. A fiery climax approaches. The energy is gaining momentum. I did Psychic Cafe this morning, and there was what were the 2 cards that came out? Something in the tower. It was the 8 of Wands in the tower, and it was a warning. There were warning guns. If we push forward with something, trying to rush it, it's going to be a tower moment. It's going to fall apart. So this is a warning for you here, that this fiery climax is approaching, and you don't want it to be a tower. You want to be bold and make the first move and choose it. That's going to be a much better outcome for you. And part of this will be your lesson to empower yourself and choose good for yourself, the self-love thing. Time for you to put it into action now and make some good decisions for yourself. Part of self-love, it's not just a mushy feeling about ourselves and feeling good about ourselves. Then we need to apply it to our lives, and that's what my readings are all about, is how do we apply this stuff, this spiritual stuff, to our actual lives, so that we can have great lives and manifest great lives for ourselves. And unfortunately, it requires us to do this, death and rebirth, to stand up for ourselves, empower ourselves, make really good choices for ourselves, to embody and live that self-love. It's very important. We can't just remain spiritual, sat there like this, indifferent to the change, not wanting to make the change, just sitting on that cushion, meditating, going, no, I'm just going to stay doing yoga. I'm not going to actually apply what I've learned. I'm just going to sit on this cushion doing yoga. Indifferent to that change, scared of that change, not wanting to apply it, not daring enough, don't be that, Sag. So you've got respect and what else? Spontaneity. Be spontaneous, be bold, make that first move, do it, Sag. Be spontaneous. Respect yourself and respect everyone else, yes, but that doesn't mean people please them. So you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. You're allowed to switch things up, and sure, it's going to affect other people, and that's okay, because we're all subject to change. You don't have to stop yourself from growing just because someone else isn't. Some of you needed to hear that. I just got told. Oh, well. I'm going to go again because that's way too messy. I mean, like, they all fall apart. Some of you could be breaking up a marriage here or something like that. Whoa, you've got twin flames. Whoa, well, that puts a whole new light on it here, because I was just hearing from this that a twin flame could be calling you in now. So this isn't even coming from you. Part of this energy is because you've got a person out there. You deserve love. They deserve love too. And they are screaming out for you in their energy. And it's time for you to make the changes now and move toward this person. Whoa. Well, puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? It's not you. It's not just you that's manifesting this. So if you think about it from your twin flames point of view, that you won't have met yet. I'm getting that you've not met them yet. Hardly anyone has, by the way. It's not just you that's manifesting it. They are too, and you are responding to their intentions and wishes, their heart's yearnings, and all of that. And so that could be a part of what is instigating this change. If it seems to have come out of the blue here, this wistful thinking, that could be because they're thinking about you. Wistful thinking. A higher view. Take a higher view here. There's some wisdom to be had here. Setting yourself free. Freedom to fly here. What's she doing on top of that owl? She's looking wistful, is what she's doing. Wistful. Tell us more for Sag. There's a romantic energy this week, not as in romance, romantic relationships. There's a romance in it. There's this I don't know how to describe it. A romantic energy about life, calling you forward now. Oh, okay, take that. We've got forgiveness here. You've got forgiveness here. So this healing comes from acceptance. Open me up to the new. Perfectionism. Don't do this. Don't stick with something trying to make it work and perfect it. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. And also challenges here. There'll be challenges along the way. And if you're not challenged at the moment, you need to be. You need to go for more challenges here, is what I'm getting from that. There you have it. Sagittarius, that's your energy this week. Let me know what's going on in the comments below. While you're down there, don't forget to click on that like button. And if you're not a subscriber already, then consider clicking on that subscribe button as well, along with that notification bell to hear when I upload my videos and go live as well in Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there and do mini reads for you. So have the best week ever. I will see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update.